Good morning, everyone. Once again to the news section of Masti Ki Pathshala, where I am taking you for a visit. पिंगू, आपने पिछले हफ्ते हमारे गूगल अर्थ की वीडियोस देखे थे मस्ती की पाठशाला में।
यस, बहुत अच्छे थे।
टुट्टू हमको ऑस्ट्रेलिया ले गया था और फिर हम अमेरिका भी गए थे। आज मैं आपको इस वीडियो में दिखाऊंगी कि गूगल अर्थ हमको कैसे दिखा पाता है वो सब 3D इमेजेस। तो आपको सीखना है।
यस।
ओके, तो आप चलिए मेरे साथ मेरे वीडियो को देखिए, जिसमें हम ये सीखेंगे कि गूगल अर्थ 3D इमेजेस कैसे बनाता है। So it's a nice video and I'll stop it and explain you in between.
Almost 50 years ago, Apollo 8 left Earth for the moon. While in orbit, astronaut Bill Anders decided to take an unexpected photo.
Oh, God, look at that picture over there. Here's the bridge coming up. Wow, that's pretty. Hey, don't take that. It's not scheduled.
Later named Earthrise, the photo captured our planet in a way that it had never been seen before. And while the 240,000-mile trip to get to that vantage point was, I'm sure, amazing. I mean, if you ever get that offer, take it. If you don't have a spaceship and 3 days to spare, lucky for you, all you need to do is click a link to get almost the same view in about a second. This is the Earth, all 196.9 million square miles of it.
Google Maps is for finding your way. Google Earth is about getting lost. Google Earth is the biggest repository of geoimagery, the most photorealistic digital version of our planet. We're trying to create a mirror world so people can go anywhere.
From mountains to cities.
So as you know, we have been watching Google Earth since long. पिछले एक हफ्ते से मैं आप सबको Google Earth दिखा रही हूँ और this video Gopal is going to talk about how this Google Earth is Google Earth and what has taken for the people, those who work in Google Earth, to actually give us these live videos and these photos. कैसे बना ये हमको वो दिखाएंगे। और ये इतने रियल इमेजेस हैं जो हम देखते हैं, चाहे वो 3D के इमेजेस हैं और चाहे वो स्पेस क्राफ्ट से लिए इमेजेस हों। So let's go and understand.
To the bottom of the ocean. Google Earth has been around for about the last 10 years, and just like our Earth, it's been evolving over this time. The imagery has been getting better and better. I was really curious to know, how was Google Earth created? How many images actually make it up, and where do they come from? Last year, together with Lo, I met up with Gopal and Kevin to find out.
So how do we build Google Earth? The way it starts is we look at places that we want to collect in imagery, and then we collect it through a variety of different ways. One is satellites, and satellites give you the global views, and that's all 2D imagery that's wrapped around the globe. When you get closer to the ground, we have 3D data that we collect from planes.
Yes.
So they have the 3D data which is collected by the plane, and they have some data which they collect from the satellite. Yes, Pingu, anything you have to say here?
No.
Okay, so you are excited to see the video more?
Yes.
You heard right, planes. I'd always assumed that every overhead photo of the Earth I'd ever seen was taken by satellite. But I learned creating 3D imagery requires special conditions. So Google flies planes, or as I now like to think of them, street view cars with wings. What are some of the challenges that you guys had?
The biggest challenge in doing something like this is weather. Our preference is always to have clear skies.
It took us a really long time to get London because we had to fly over London a lot before we got a fully cloud-free image of London.
Come on in.
Right. Kevin told us that a typical flight to take photos is around 5 hours, except the planes aren't going across the country, they're making little zigzags over the same area.
So it's north and turn south. It's sort of like mowing the lawn.
This pattern helps the photos overlap, and multiple cameras help capture a place from different angles.
planes have 5 different cameras, one looking down and forward, back, left, and right.
In my mind, I'm picturing like photograph, 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 photograph.
Yep.
And then something puts them all together. Something called an algorithm.
Photogrammetry, yeah.
Which is just a fancy word for taking all of this imagery that we collect from the plane and constructing a 3D model.
The first step to creating a place in 3D is a little bit of photo editing.
So all the imagery is sort of prepped. That would be removing clouds, removing haze, color correcting. You'll actually see that a lot of the cities don't even have cars in them. We actually take the time to extract those.
Then the 3D science begins.
The big breakthrough that's happened in the last few years has been the introduction of computer vision. The computer looks for features within the overlapping images that are the same. We use a special GPS antenna that allows us to know where that camera was. So we know roughly where things were taken and at what angle.
And this allows them to create a depth map.
And that's just our understanding of how far the things are from the camera. And we take all of these various depth maps from the different cameras, stitch those together in what's called a mesh, which is basically a big 3D reconstruction of the place. And we texture it. And texture it is applying the photography that we took to the sides of these 3D buildings. It's almost like taking pieces of paper and cutting them up. You can actually extract the edges of something and then stitch those together and then understand what that shape might be. And organic shapes are what's hard to render. It gets even more complicated when you're talking about trees, because trees have branches and leaves, and often you might see them as a lollipop because that's as good as we can get. But we're getting better at modeling those organic shapes. We did a collective Yosemite National Park, and we were able to actually capture that in really high fidelities with all the different bends that a rock face might have.
Do you know how many different images make up what I see as Google Earth?
Yeah, it's probably on the orders of tens of millions. One interesting stat is to look at what we call pretty Earth. And this is the global view. So we have a full seamless image. And that comes from about 700,000 scenes from Landsat. And what we're doing is we're finding the best pixel from each. So if you look at Google Earth, it's springtime everywhere.
To be precise, an 800 billion pixel spring globe, which is so big, if you wanted to print that out in your home printer, you would need to find a piece of paper the size of a city block.
If you took a single computer, it would take 60 years to process that.
And you can just keep multiplying this times all the different levels of zoom that exist in Google Earth, which are over 20. So even though using Earth feels like one seamless world that you're just zipping around, it's really more like you're traveling through a series of Russian dolls, all made up of puzzle pieces. I think everybody else wants to know, like, how often do the images get updated? It's like the #1 question.
Okay, so again, Pingu, I just want to explain what we have seen, that these plane, when they go out, it will take about 5 hours, 5 घंटे लगते हैं इस प्लेन को जाके फोटोज लेने में, और एक प्लेन में 5 कैमराज होते हैं, और वो 5 कैमराज 5 अलग अलग जगह पे फोकस कर रहे होते हैं, और इतने सारे फोटोज ये लोग लेते हैं, और उस सब फोटोज को जब जोड़ दिया जाता है तब आपको फाइनल गूगल अर्थ की पिक्चर्स दिखती है. हाउ एक्साइटिंग इट इज, पिंगू?
It is very exciting.
आपको क्या अच्छा लगा? आपको भी तो फोटोग्राफी अच्छी लगती है, पिंगू?
Yes, जब मैं वो अपनी पेंगुइन फ्रेंड्स के साथ था, मैं उनकी बहुत सारी फोटोज लेता था.
यस, और फोटोज को फोटो ज्योमेट्री कहते हैं. बहुत सारे फोटोज को जोड़ के उसको फोटो ज्योमेट्री कहते हैं, और यही काम गूगल अर्थ कर रहा है. और उन्होंने बहुत ब्यूटीफुली बोला कि अगर पूरी गूगल अर्थ को फोटो लेने लगोगे प्रिंटर पे तो 60 इयर्स लग जाएंगे आपको.
Yes.
So let's move forward.
Try to update it as often as possible. The image all the way from space, when you're looking at the whole globe, we try to update that maybe once every at all of this data and using computer vision draw out insights from the things that are changing. So we can track deforestation in the Amazon because we can see how the trees are shrinking and growing. And then from that, we can generate a heat map of the most logged places on the planet. We can also do that with fishing and see the most overfished areas. Think about it as a health monitor for the planet. Watching these cycles happen on the planet, you realize that this is a living thing, and the product we're building has to be a living thing to reflect that. It's not a static planet. It is fully alive at a macro scale, and that is very eye-opening when you're actually watching things change right in front of your eyes. We have that perspective to see that.
Thanks for watching, and if you haven't played with Google Earth recently, I highly recommend this new feature they just launched called I'm Feeling Lucky. You roll the dice, and then it teleports you to a random spot in the world. Also, to give you a heads up, in the coming weeks, we'll be diving deep into VR, including Google Earth VR. So there's that to look forward to. Okay, that's all from me. Bye.
Okay, so this is our Google Earth, and any place you are interested going. I want to take you to the feature what this lady was saying, where she was saying that we can go to any place by just clicking and asking it to take us. We are feeling lucky. So randomly it will take you to any of the place. So yes, Pingu, you want to go to any place? I'm feeling lucky.
Yes, I am also feeling lucky.
So let us go. Let us see where it is taking. Oh, it is taking to Ghaziabad.
Oh, it's the first time we are going to India. I'm going to India with I'm feeling lucky button.
Ghaziabad is a city in the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. Okay. So
Yes.
let us. This is Ghaziabad. There you can see forest there, and then I want you to let us feel again lucky. Lucky. We are going to Via Beach. Via Beach. Oh, we are here at Via Beach. You want to know where is Via Beach? Okay, Via Beach is in Europe. So you can see the water from the top. Are you able to see? The Palm Beach of Via is one of the largest attractions of the Mediterranean island of Crete. It features the largest natural palm forest in Europe. So, are you able to see this, Pingu? You want me to take you down? This is the 2D view. And these are all palm trees. So, I can take you down if you want. So, we will go down on near the ocean. Oh, we are going down. You can see directly we are going down. And just in front of these, oh wow, we have landed. Pingu, can you see we have landed? Are you there, Pingu, or you have left? Pingu?
Yeah, my got disconnected.
Okay, see, we have come to Via Beach in Europe.
Oh, this is the street view.
Yeah, I've taken you down.
Hmm.
So I can take you a little up and see the view. You can see this is a Via Beach. We are in the beach now.
Yes.
And I've taken you down. So we can go down, and they have the palm trees all around.
It's so beautiful.
Yes. Okay, so let's go and see again. We are going to some other place. Let us go to Abbey of Holy Trinity. This is Catholic Church in Italy. You can see from the top Abbey of Holy Trinity. I can take you little down and we can see the ruins. Ruins मतलब पुरानी जगह के बचे हुए टुकड़े. Okay, you can see the top view and then 2D
Yes.
view. And if you want to go down, I can take you down. Just in front of it, we are landing. If you touch the blue spot, you will go down. Okay, so I'll touch the blue spot and we go down. Oh, we have landed.
This is so old.
I can move it around. It is so exciting from Jaipur. You are going down, right? This is Abbey of Holy
Yes.
Trinity. So let's feel a little more lucky. We are going to Italy again. You want to see? Oh, this is Colosseum. Can you see?
Yes.
Colosseum is the old style stadium.
Yeah. And it's huge.
It's literally very huge. We can go and see the 2D view. Or you want to go inside the Colosseum?
Let's go inside the Colosseum.
Okay, so let's go inside the Colosseum. Oh, we are going down in the Italy and in the Colosseum. Oh wow, see we have entered inside the Colosseum.
Yes. There's a person over there.
No, this is the old photograph.
Yes.
Wow, see we can see the Colosseum inside. All these buildings are closed, right now.
Yes, because of the lockdown.
Yes, nobody can go here. So this is our Colosseum in Italy. Right? Nice.
Yes.
So let's go to Pi Lake in Pakistan. All the way from Italy, we are going to Pakistan. So from Colosseum, we have come to Pi Lake. You want to go down and see Pi Lake?
Yes.
Okay, let's go there. We are going to Pi Lake. Okay, let's go down. Let's go and see little from the top and find out how it looks.
It doesn't look like a lake.
We have to go down. So let's
Oh.
walk down and we'll click it and we go down direct on the lake. Oh,
There is snow.
where is the lake? This is all on the top of mountain. So I think the Pi Lake is little frozen now. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go somewhere else. Science Museum in England. Oh, I'm feeling lucky. This is the science museum. You like science museum?
Yes, science is one of my favorite subjects.
This is in London. So let's go to science museum. So this is the museum. You can see. I can take you down. Then you can see the museum. See, you can see a lot of museums here. His Nature History Museum. Okay, I think our beautiful Pingu has again gone out. So, dear students, I think you can again enjoy this science museum and other things. You can explore the world. Go feel lucky. Now, Pingu has come to me. Pingu is also wanting to spend some time with the computer. So, I am giving the computer to Pingu. Okay, Pingu, I'll give you. So, bye, students. Thank you.